Welcome to the Leadership Art Podcast. I'm your host, Art Robbins, and it's great to have you join us. The Leadership Art Podcast features insightful conversations with industry leaders who lead with purpose. Here you will discover practical insights, powerful lessons, and everyday inspiration to elevate your own impact, whether you are leading now or preparing to step up. We want to inspire you to be the best leader you can be. And we have just wrapped up season 2 with 10 incredible episodes. And I wanted to take a few minutes to reflect on the amazing guests we had and the key insights that kept showing up throughout the entire season. Coming into season 2, we wanted to build on the foundation of purpose-driven, high-impact leadership from season 1 and take it even further. So we brought together an even more diverse group of guests across industries, functions, technologies, and generations. One of the biggest highlights for me was seeing how strongly the lessons from season 1 continued to resonate throughout season 2. Honestly, it was reassuring but not surprising. It was a great reminder that true leadership principles are timeless. So just to refresh your memory, here are the 12 takeaways from season 1. Know yourself. Embrace vulnerability. It's not about you. It takes a team. Mindset over title. Listen, listen, listen. Lead with purpose. Set lofty goals. Lead by example. Role models matter. Create balance. And finally, be true to yourself. What was so powerful is how these themes kept showing up again across so many different leadership contexts. We explored leadership in industries like digital tech, biotech, defense, and manufacturing. Across business functions like HR, R&D, strategy, venture capital, and philanthropy. We talked about emerging technologies like AI. And we heard perspectives from entrepreneurs, investors, seasoned executives, even Gen Z leaders. As I look back on season 2, I grouped the expanded takeaways into 4 main categories. 1. Key traits of successful leaders. 2. Keys to creating and leading successful teams. 3. Keys to leading successful innovations. And 4, keys to creating a lasting impact. So let's walk through each one. First area is key traits of successful leaders. The DNA of a leader is made from the soft skills, and it turns out the soft skills are actually the hard skills. It's about valuing your team, actually listening to them, and showing empathy. You have to stay humble and keep the lines of communication wide open to build real trust and credibility. It's about being a person people want to follow, someone who inspires others to go above and beyond to achieve their full potential. The next area is keys to creating and leading successful teams. Great leaders build teams that win. Great teams don't happen by accident. You need a mix of culture fit and skill fit, so diversity is critical. You lead by example early on, willing to do any job. And later on, it's about sharing your vision that gets everyone aligned. You encourage curiosity and experimentation, making it safe to fail. If a team has fear of failure, they will never innovate. So you must normalize failure as part of innovation, using it to fuel learning, creativity, and even better outcomes. You must act like a coach, not a taskmaster. The best leaders create environments where people thrive, grow, and make an impact. Third, the keys to leading successful innovations. The big takeaway, especially around AI, is that technology should be a tool for humans, not a replacement. Keep humans in the loop. Successful leaders embrace new technologies and maintain a digital-first mindset. But technology alone isn't enough. Leadership is the linchpin that makes innovation work. Leadership sets the principles and guidelines. Leadership ensures you have humanity driving the solutions, so the outcome is embraced, realistic, and implementable, delivering real business value. Innovation is harder than ever, especially with AI moving so fast, which makes collaboration, trust, and having each other's backs more important than ever. And finally, there are the keys to creating a lasting impact. Impact is about more than the bottom line. It starts with self awareness, knowing where your inner compass is pointed so you can make the right calls. Leadership also requires a mindset shift. You have to know yourself, find your own style, and don't fall into the trap of performative leadership just to play the part you think others expect of you. Instead, be an authentic leader, doing what you truly care about. Be honest with yourself. When you lead your own life well first, you're much better equipped to lead others. That will lead to both personal fulfillment and maximum impact. We also talked about how philanthropy and giving back comes from within, and how it creates positive energy, happiness, and meaningful change. And through it all, stay humble. Leadership doesn't come from a title, it comes from who you are. Listen, learn, trust others. That's how you earn trust and respect in return. Well, that sums up the key highlights from season 2. My hope is that these lessons help shape your own leadership journey and that you can start applying some of them right away to elevate your own impact. So thank you again to all our listeners and followers for your continued support. I'm excited to continue our mission of empowering purpose-driven leaders, and I can't wait to bring you even more inspiring conversations as we launch Season 3 of Leadership Art this spring. This season, we're focused on expanding our community even further. So spread the word, share episodes, follow along, and jump into the conversation with your reaction, comments, and ideas. And if you'd like to recommend a guest, even yourself, we'd love to hear from you. And we are also welcoming sponsors this season as we take the podcast to the next level. If your organization is interested in connecting with our audience of high-achieving, purpose-driven leaders, reach out and let's talk. That's it for now. Until our next episode of the Leadership Art Podcast, this is your host, Art Robbins. And remember, it's your lead.